Well, with so many options available for electronic gift ideas, how can anyone keep track? Well, that's where Joel comes in. Joel Olendeska helps us wade through the weeds with his tech ideas for Christmas. Because if you don't want to tie this Christmas, maybe something electronic might be.
Unless your tie has something electronic built into it.
Can you bring us in something
maybe.
like that?
We'll see.
Okay.
See what I can find.
SOS Charging Solutions, the website is right here. If you'd like to find out more about the company that Joel works for, it's interesting. I don't know, what can you tell us about your website?
What do we do? So SOS Charging
What do we do?
Put me on the spot. No, just
That's
kidding.
okay.
We provide mobile device charging at events.
Okay.
Is what we do in the city. Yeah, and around the province.
I love it. Okay.
Yeah, we're getting into a little, actually, we've got some really cool chargers coming in, which is neat.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you also have a Twitter account at Take Charge.
Take Charge SOS.
Take Charge SOS. I got to change that. Okay, so let's get right to it. Tech ideas, starting off with Urban Research has come up with earmuffs. Do we need earmuffs?
I think we do.
Okay.
We still do. And the reason why I chose these ones specifically, though, is because they're stylish, right? They look good.
Well, let's take a look at them. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're not your plain-looking earmuffs, or they're not your plain earmuffs at all. What you get inside of these is you're able to listen to your favorite tunes while keeping warm, right? Keeping your ears warm. So there's earbuds inside the earmuffs, and that allows you to listen to your tunes. There's also a mic built into there, so if you do get a call at the same time.
Makes sense, doesn't it? Let's keep our ears warm and let's look stylish.
That's right.
For men and women.
Men and women.
Find them at Nordstrom.
That's right.
Okay. Touchscreen compatible gloves. This is a cool idea because here it's so cold we don't want to take our gloves off to start pushing on our electronic devices.
Yeah, and they've come a long way. These types of gloves have been around for a number of years, a few years at least. But
what makes these ones so great?
What makes these ones look so great is they look good.
Yeah.
They're not cheap looking. They're on the good end of for price, but at the same time they look good. So there's a couple of options out there, and these are just a couple of options that I've provided. Mind you, at the same time, as you can see, they allow you to still use your phone when it's cold out. Very
Smart,
functional
though.
that way.
Yeah.
Smart. Like you said, I don't like getting my hands cold when it's -30 out. So.
Well, you're soft that way, Joel. There's some for the ladies as well too, as you mentioned, some style going into it. These are beautiful. And what are we looking at for cost here?
So for the smart wool ones, you're looking at about $30 for those. That's not bad for a pair of gloves that allow you to use your phone at the same time. For the Echo Touch Bow gloves, so those are the pink ones, and they come in a variety of colors. Those start at about $40. Okay,
and you can find them at echodesign.com, I think was one of the places.
Yeah.
Okay. Outdoor technology. This is kind of cool. Again, it's headphones again, but smart. Or is it Bluetooth technology?
Yeah, Bluetooth technology, and we've talked about this before. Bluetooth technology is being integrated to a lot of things that we're seeing nowadays. This one right here, so the Chips Bluetooth helmet headphones made by Outdoor Technology. These are compatible, so they're a universal audio option if you have a helmet that allows you to put the ear covers on.
So for skiers?
For skiers, snowboarders, even snowmobilers, whatever it may be. But these allow you to still listen to your music or take calls, whatever it may be, that you need to do while you're out there without having to take your gloves off or your helmet off.
I'm doing a black diamond. Hang on a second here. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah. So a couple of helmet manufacturers out there now have the integrated them. So Burns, Smith Optics, POC, Protec, Solomon, Bollé, for example.
But if you're looking to save a few bucks, this might be a way of doing it.
It might be, yeah. Okay. And they take about 8 to 10 hours before the battery runs out on them. So that's a good day or 2 days of snowboarding, skiing, whatever you're doing outdoors, right, to do that. So
one thing that Joel's brought in here as well too is a little bit of well, how do I say this? Military technology. I love military technology.
Military technology.
With the Recon goggles.
Yeah.
But let's talk about this, man. This is crazy stuff.
Yeah, you know what I love about goggles? in general is the technology behind the goggles when they manufacture them, make the lenses, all that. It keeps getting better from year after year. However, in this case, what Smith has done is they've partnered with a company called Recon.
Okay.
And what Recon does is they integrate ultra tech, like you said, military style technology into their goggles. So I don't know if the image, there you go. So the image is showing what you would kind of see if you had the goggles on. So you've got the heads up display, and what you're going to get is real-time data.
Can I record
through that
this?
heads up display? Yeah. So it actually records video if you want it to, but it'll give you altitude. There's a timer on there so you can time your laps if you want to. Caller ID, so if a call comes through or a text comes through, it kind of shows it on there. This is what I love about this. So jump analytics. So if, like it shows in that image, if you're going to take a jump, it'll show you how high you went. What point you took off, when you landed, how long your air time was, right? So
this is not distracted driving. Come on, man. But this looks great.
Isn't it neat?
It's one step away from being an air fighter pilot.
Well, the goggles themselves look like.
But this is pricey, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
you're looking at a big price tag.
You're looking at $650 for those goggles. Wow. So it's getting.
You can get me one. I don't mind.
If you're good, if you're good.
If I'm good. I like that. Okay, and those are, you can actually buy those here in Calgary as well, too?
You can, yeah. Any place that sells goggles, snow goggles, will most likely carry those.
That's quite a bill, but that's okay. This electronics, we expect that. You know what, and when you see stuff like this, we also expect the prices to go down, too.
That's what I was going to say, yeah. They might be a bit pricey this year. They were a lot pricier last year. Next year, they'll probably be a lot less than that. So
Scarves.
So
we've done the mittens.
Yeah, we've done the mittens.
We've done the helmets,
the gloves,
the goggles. Now we need scarves.
Now let's talk about scarves. Have you seen this type of scarf before?
Never. This is very cool.
Isn't this neat?
Yeah.
So it's called a Peep Snake smartphone scarf, and as you can see on the image, there's a pouch there where you can slide your phone in, and it allows you to still use your phone when it's in that pouch.
Is this making your scarf heavy, though?
That's my concern behind it.
And you can put your keys in there,
and you can put your keys in there. So you, I don't know. There's a risk of strangulation.
But I guess it's all there. The whole idea is to take it out of your.
Exactly. So it's not in your. You're not having to fiddle with taking your keys and phone out. I thought it was neat.
Yeah.
It's different.
It's an interesting idea, but I'm not sure. Have you actually seen one up close?
I didn't see one up close. I saw someone wearing one while I was driving, and that's what
sparked it.
That's what sparked the idea about putting it on here, because I was like, that is interesting. Looked it up, found it, and
price tag.
There you go, $40.
40 bucks.
40 up.
Well,
40 up.
you know, it's a novel gift, right?
It is.
Because somebody's saying, "Oh, I've never seen anything like that before in my life."
That's right.
Joel, thanks, buddy.
Yeah, you're
That's all the time we have, man.
Okay.
Back again on Monday for more tech ideas?
Yeah, it'll be there. Yeah, Monday will be the last round for this
So
month.
if you want to do some more Christmas shopping, again, Joel has those great ideas. Thanks for your time, buddy.
You're welcome.
Appreciate this. And again, so I'll take the goggles. I'm making my list right now.
I'll take the scarf.
There you go. I can afford that. Thanks, buddy. Hey, still to come, Goodwill gets a curler. Cheryl Bernard is here to explain in a few moments. Olympian Cheryl Bernard. First, here's what's happening in and around Calgary. This is Trending on Shaw.